fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Hook to the head there by Cruz.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Oh, he heard a belly jab.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Oh, nice elbow. This is a terrible position.
Couple minutes gone by round one. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Lee. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Dominick Cruz. It looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice positional control here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Cruz is in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Beautiful. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Now he's going full mount.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Dominick Cruz. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Cruz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
Get out there and I won.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, how good is that jab by Cruz?
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Ooh, what a punch.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Flipped him with the right hand there. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, nice level change.
Takedown defense is there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Dominick Cruz.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy. Oh, he's in trouble.
Big knee to the body. Uppercut. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Cruz. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Lee. Another strike hits that.
Ref won't help you here. Because the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Cruz is back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going the ways, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be just... how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Lee's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Lee. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something because the...
And now he's got the back. Final seconds here of round 2.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Nice front kick there. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Clean punch.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Right to the knee on belly.
Cruz is in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, nice. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots here. He's having his way with him here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Lee. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Cruz is right back to the full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Getting the mount here. In the half guard. transition.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
2 minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Right back.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Lee. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Big shots landed by him now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cruz. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Cruz is right back to the full mount here. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Dominick the Dominator Cruz.
All right, good to see our guy, our broadcast partner, Dominick Cruz, get it done here tonight, and he wanted to finish. He gets it done by TKO.
Cruz has said that as he goes on in his career, he's got to start to finish.